4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward. And for the Suns, Brooks plays the 4 with Williams stepping in at the 5. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wings. And it's Gillespie in at the 1. Poked away and stolen by Booker. Fast break, here come the Suns. And the layup is good. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this grade, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. 2 of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
I caught up with the head coach of the Suns, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Dort after the Suns pick up 2. And that one, good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Here's Gillespie. To the inside, Brooks. No good that time. Good D by Holmgren. And for all the talk, Tim, about Lou Dort's defense, how about his growth as a shooter?
Well, I think he understood to get more minutes, he had to be more consistent as a shooter. The defense has always been there, but the steady improvement has come with his three-point shooting, which makes him now an elite 3-and-D wing.
And Phoenix has possession. The Thunder making the shot. Booker, no good.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Holmgren. No good from outside. Booker in the corner. Pass to Gillespie. It's stolen by Dort. SGA finds Holmgren, uses the glass to finish the layup. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Gillespie, the pass to Booker. Here's Gillespie. Nice D from Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, here's Hartenstein, and he banks in the layup. Hartenstein's got 6.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Growing up in Arizona, Jalen Williams, Jim, was not an elite prospect.
Well, most stars in this league were blue-chip recruits coming out of high school. But Kevin, not Williams. He spent 3 years in college developing his game, and he has worked his way into an all-star.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Mitchell in for SGA. Dunn misses. The Thunder leading by 6.
2 minutes.
Dort passes to Wallace. Pass to Mitchell. Goes up on the high post. O'Neal with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Dunn kicks to Booker. 1:36 left in the first quarter. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Goodwin. No scoring in this one. Banked in off the glass. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Out to Wallace. On the wing, Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Pass to Dunn. Richards with it. That shot, no good. Nice defense from Wallace. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell passes to Wallace. Booker against Mitchell. Ball's knocked loose. It's 2-on-1.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Mitchell. First personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Line for
And last year, excellent at the free throw line. Just a shade under 90%.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Booker.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Shoots from the line. And so the first quarter is in the books. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
Suns trail by 5. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last. And still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Isaiah Joe is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Caruso in at the 3.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Brooks. Caruso grabs the miss. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Here's SGA. That one goes. Count it.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said, our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Now, here's Caruso. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Pass to Williams. Here's Iguodala. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. SGA passes to Holmgren. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. The Suns have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Gillespie, still without a basket.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys in the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's SGA. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And Tim, the quintessential unstoppable force, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, taking his offensive game to a level rarely matched in league history.
Oh, Kevin, I'm running out of superlatives. The ability to score at every level. He gets to the foul line. He makes guys better. I just marvel at the totality of it.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Suns. The Thunder also changing it up. Jalen Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Mitchell in for Isaiah Joe. 6 to shoot. Gillespie, the pass to Allen. Over Williams. Allen's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And slam dunk by SGA.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Gillespie, the pass to Williams. Good. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Williams against Brooks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rugged finish from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Williams gets the bucket.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now SGA. 7 points in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from 11. Up again. Rebound by Williams. Suns trail by 8. It's Allen on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Allen kicks to Brooks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team
That
foul.
one on Williams.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
You know, GA, it seems like a lot of players welcome the opportunity to play in Phoenix. Talk about what makes this market to a player who's so appealing.
I mean, the weather has a lot to do with it, right? Basketball is a winter sport, so for those snowbirds out there, Arizona is a great choice.
Now here's Wiggins to the middle. Wallace kicks to Dort. Wiggins surveying the floor. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline, some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
Goodwin passes to Booker. And Devin Booker in the paint.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Williams against Dunn. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Tim, how in the world did Jalen Williams fall into the Thunder's lap with the 12th pick back in that 2022 draft?
2 shots.
Well, Kevin, he played at a mid-major, so he was a bit of a late bloomer. A lot of people saw him as high floor, low ceiling type, and he was an awful fast riser as the draft got here, but still a steal in that late lottery.
And what a smart pick by that organization, huh? My goodness.
They seem to always get it right.
They do. Now, here's Goodwin. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Williams. Dort kicks to Williams. And here is Wallace. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wallace has got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Thunder lead by 10. And we'll be back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They really poured it on in the second quarter. building the lead to 10 points. Shaq, your thoughts on the Thunder?
They were getting after it on the glass. Like, wow, they got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this. They won the hard hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see what they can keep that going.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Phoenix?
Energy on D, good for disappointment.